Good morning. I'm Dr. Chris. Today we're going to talk about hot flashes. So hot flashes are the abnormal sensation of heat that women often experience around the time of menopause. These can come at any time of day, and they're often accompanied by sweating or perspiration. Now, hot flashes are not normal. They're very, very common. Lots of women experience them, but they're not a normal symptom of menopause. You're not supposed to have hot flashes. The reason so many women have hot flashes is that their hormonal system is out of balance and their livers aren't working properly. Hot flashes are often a sign of liver dysfunction. Now, let me explain. Your liver is the organ in your body that is the primary organ of detoxification, but it's also where all your hormones are processed. It's like the factory for your hormones. If your liver doesn't work properly, you'll have all sorts of hormonal problems. You've heard me talk about this in other videos. So if a woman comes into me complaining of hot flashes, one of the first things I do is I make sure her liver's working properly. We use conventional blood work to assess that. I do an exam of the liver, and I get a little bit of the story behind it and see if maybe she's had any exposures in her life that would have caused problems with her liver. I like to use herbs to clean out the liver, and I like to use herbs to help with hot flashes. Some of the herbs that work great for the liver are dandelion, milk thistle, schizandra. There's a whole list of them. I start off by detoxifying the liver, and then I'll use some specific herbs for the hot flashes themselves. There's two in particular. The first one you've probably heard of. It's called black cohosh or simisafuga. This herb has been used for a long time for hot flashes, and it works really well. The standard dosage is about 40 milligrams taken twice a day, and I've seen a lot of women's hot flashes get better using black cohosh. The other herb you may not know about is sage. If you live in the West, you've seen it growing all over the high desert. But sage itself is a wonderful herb for hot flashes. You take it in a tincture and you do about 20 drops 3 times a day. That can really bring down hot flashes, in particular the ones that women experience at night that are accompanied by a lot of perspiration. Sage is really the specific herb for that. So if you're experiencing hot flashes, I want you to remember this isn't a normal symptom. You can get help with this. This is not something you need to suffer with. You know, menopause is really supposed to be a time of transition for women where they honor themselves and the change they're going through, going from their childbearing years to becoming a woman of wisdom in their community. And it's accompanied by so many troublesome symptoms for women. I really want to try and help that not be the case. I really want women to go from this time in their life to the next one and feel like they're growing into that person they were always meant to be, and not sweating all the time and feeling hot when they're trying to get work done or sleeping at night. I want to thank you very much for listening today, and I want to say good luck and good health.